What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Jets got again here, bringing you another video, not a gameplay. This is actually a mixture of old gameplay and new gameplay, and I want to talk about how to drastically improve your Fortnite skills and become a top Fortnite player like myself. And today we have some old gameplay from season 1. This is gameplay before the battle pass, so before turbo building, before you could build through walls, or not through walls, my bad, but through buildings and through trees and stuff like that, rocks and all of that. But I want you guys to look at both sides of the spectrum and really realize, like, are the things that I used to do some of the things that you're currently doing now. And to make sure that you're on the same page as I am, all the old gameplay is before I had a skin on. So all the no skin gameplay, those are the clips from season 1. So I've kept some of this stuff on my PlayStation for a long time, and I want you guys to see what happens, or what did happen, what used to happen to me when I used to play Fortnite before I started wrecking kids. Okay, so as we get into this first clip, you guys are gonna see what's gonna happen, how I react to situations, and what I do wrong and what I do right when I have my skin on. Okay, so we're getting into this first fight over here. I'm currently running around. This is back when the purple attack was still a thing. You already know ceiling traps and all of that stuff is not in the game anymore. But yeah, I'm over here building, currently struggling to get over here. What I would recommend to you guys is learning your controls. Right here I fumbled, got shot in my back, did not place a wall, and then I got down lower ground right here, which was pretty much a very big mistake. And instead of building and trying to heal up, I thought about healing in this situation, and I only got off one band-aid, which was another very big mistake. Instead of boxing myself up and really making sure that I was safe, I tried, once he started shooting at me because he knew I was weak, instead of trying to build back and either run away, I just ran away and got clapped with like 29 health, and he had a scar, so one shot me. That is exactly what you don't want to do in scenarios. This is another old clip right here. I'm sending shots from a mile away. I have 3 ARs. Notice my weapon placement right here. 3 ARs, right? This guy's sending RPGs at me. You never want to have 3 ARs, by the way. He's sending RPGs. I'm not building. I run behind natural cover, and I get to trying to build behind natural cover, which is a very big mistake. You never want to do this. You always want to get the high ground, or when you're fighting RPGs, guys, you always want to continue to build and back up. Like right here, I should have actually built more stuff instead of that little thing right there, that little ramp. This was retarded of me. And healed up more, but instead your boy over here noobing it up like always. You know what I'm saying? The noob sauce right here, no skin Jimbo. Yes, sir. Struggling to build, taking shots, still trying to heal while I'm taking shots. This is not what you guys want to do. And I ran out of materials. And in all of these old clips, guys, I was not farming materials. I was not getting resources. I was not doing any of this stuff. I spent the last like 2 hours looking over some of this old gameplay, and your boy was just struggling. Okay, your boy was a potato. He did not know what to do in any situation that I had saved, and I got shot by somebody else because I was running away from the fight. And instead of boxing myself up, building and healing, I ran away and someone else found me. So that was a fail right here. And here we're gonna fast forward into some really trash building right here. This is your boy building at 2 times speed in a top 6 scenario, right? All right, 2 teams left. I am trying to build a base, right, guys? This is not what you want to do. You do not want to be building like this, right? You don't want to be sitting here for 10-20 minutes, you know, building something like this. If I see somebody building something like this right here, I'm gonna rush ramp the shit out of them. Okay, it's not gonna be funny how fast I get on top of them. They weren't even gonna be able to put a roof over this thing before I'm in their ass. But this was me, guys. This is me right here, building that slow. All right, this is not me not knowing my build buttons and not being smart at all. Instead of me making a base for myself, I'm making a base for my team. Alright, like no one does this anymore, but there are still people that do this. And watch the peak. Me and my teammate are both over peaking. We're not even peaking. We're standing in the middle of the open right now. This is ridiculous. This is how you get sniped across the map. Alright, even though we ended up with the victory in this game, this is poor gameplay right here. Very poor gamerplay. I ended the game with 2 kills. That's how you know I was trash. Okay, that is stupid garbage right there. Over peaking, not peaking at all, and standing straight still in Fortnite is something that you never want to do. And now we're gonna get into some of the gameplay where your boy has his skin on. This was actually some solo showdown gameplay right here. Getting aggressed by multiple players, you know, building at its finest right here, rushing the enemy, doing what basically staying alive in the fight. This is what I was doing. Your boy sending shots, peeking like a pro right there. Every time I come out of my cover, you guys see I'm sending shots and then ducking back down. He manages to take me down right here, but as soon as I fall, I go into straight build mode. He does get a shot off on me, but once he does shoot me once, I continue to build and get the high ground over him, and then I notice someone else is shooting at me. So what I do, I instantly react and send shots at him, slow down his push a little bit so he knows that I'm serious and I mean business. And I'm continuing to defend myself. At this point right here, I was getting double teamed. So I took out the threat that was closest to me and then started to take this kid on. And what I do now is use my building that I've already used to regain high ground, take the higher advantage over him. Right now I have 2 AR bullets right now, so I have to use my shotgun to stay in the fight. And he tries to build, but he is a little too slow, and he should not have been building that close to where I was at. I just instantly peeked over him, looked down, and shot him. So right now I'm trying to heal up, trying to use my med kit or whatever, and this was a poor play on my part. Healing without a floor right there, or without walls finished right there. I should have put a floor there, or at least sat on the other ramp so I couldn't have gotten sniped, and I would have got the med kit off before he pushed me. But this was great defense on my part. I managed to keep the enemy at bay outside of my base, and when he got in, I edited my way out as fast as I could, built, hid, healed up. And that's exactly what you guys want to do. I tried to do the med kit in this situation, but I knew I didn't have enough time, so I edited my way out. He was shooting my ramps, I was editing my way out, got the high ground as fast as possible, and clapped this man right here. So very slight work. And I want to tell you guys, sensitivity is key, guys. Before, like the no skin gameplays, those were all gameplays of me playing on 3 sensitivity, which is very trash. You do not want to be playing Fortnite on 3, 4 sensitivity, 2 sensitivity. That is like potato aim right there. Alright, if especially you guys are on console, you already know, like, this is for console players only. PC players don't really have this issue because of the mouse and whatnot, but you don't want to be playing this game on 3 sensitivity at all. Like the way how the gunfights work and how you have to build so fast. The least sensitivity, the lowest I'd say is 6 or 5, something like that is manageable. And we're gonna cut back into this clip right here. Your boy hiding by the bleachers right here. Like this is just trash. Like crouch walking, hiding behind the bleachers, trying to get the loot that I just killed from this guy, and instead of putting up walls right here, I try to instantly return fire and I die. This is a mistake that people make all the time in this game. Instead of putting up any type of walls, I just got mad at the game because I died. I was like, man, fuck, man, damn, what happened? You know, like, this game's trash. Raging for no reason, not really understanding what was going on in the situation. Why did I really die? What happened? Instead of analyzing the situation, or, you know, doing better, building some walls, which is this game, you have to be able to build walls. You notice in this fight how fast I had took the high ground from this kid right here. Me and my teammate was getting shot at. I came straight over to him and helped him out in this situation. Tried to get the enemy off of him. He did get one tapped right there. which is very unfortunate. But I managed to clean this kid up and clean his teammate up because I had took the high ground. My bad. I took the high ground for a second, but he did get over me. We get into this little shotgun scrabble right here. Boom, got him. His teammate tries to blast through, but I was so ready to thirst this kid because of that. And just right here, you guys can see the difference. Like before, I was not building. Now I'm using Builder Pro and I'm building like a god. All right, these are things that you want to do right here, especially in this situation right here. The same thing, guys, the same thing. I'm spraying the scar, and instead of switching to my shotgun, I'm eating shells right now and then trying to use the scar in close range like that. That kid lasered me. My sensitivity was trash. You saw how slow I turned to that kid. I lost my whole health bar before I could even send shots at him. And in this, you'll see like, oh, your boy with the quick builds floored right over him. This gunfight lasted 15 seconds. That was slight work. This was a better player than both of those kids put together, and you see how fast I cleaned him up. All right, that is what building can do for you guys. This is what I'm talking about right here. And if you guys want to be as good as me, you know what I'm saying, one day, you know, just pray to God at night when you're sitting alone and the TV's on, you know what I'm saying, damn, I wish I was as good as Jet. Yeah, get your builds up, you know what I'm saying, defend like this, defend like a god. All right, you'll get these dubs with 12 kills instead of 2 kills, with like 15 kills. Your boy taking the advantage. I don't never, like, what I do in this game, bro, I don't never let people make the move for me. I'm always constantly reacting first. You always want to react first in Fortnite, and that is how you win Fortnite matches. All right, you don't let the enemy make plays for you. You don't let them do anything. You see right here, this kid had the advantage. He was firing me down. He was airing my stuff out, but your boy dropped him down back to level ground, took the high ground, and he tried to build a base right there, which was not the smartest idea. So I tagged him twice. I only had attack in this situation too. This is how you play with the tax advantage right here. You just peek their head every time. You don't have to come out of your like walls. Use your camera angles, guys. You will be more successful when you use your camera angles. A lot of you guys are potatoes. Work on your sensitivity, work on your builds, and you will be as good as me. I promise you. I promise you. But that was your boy, man. Hope you guys do enjoy the commentary. Go ahead, leave your boy a like, comment, and subscribe if you do enjoy this video, man. Peace out.
These niggas